What's up, everyone? This is Shul, aka AltCryptoGems, and today I've got an exciting video for you guys where I'll be talking about the different time frames on the Bitcoin charts. We'll be analyzing the Ethereum charts, and we'll talk about the total crypto market cap and the dollar index. So before we get started with the video, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more of this type of content. So let's get started with the video. So first of all, we're going to have a look at the 1 day time frame for the Bitcoin charts. Now, I've actually drawn a few lines. Over here, we have the weekly resistance at around 31K and the weekly support at around 25.2K. Now, the next support, if we were to lose this one, would be at around 18.6K. So what are we currently seeing? Right now, we have broken through the weekly resistance, or at that time, or it has now become the support, in around 17th of March. We broke through and have been consolidating within this neutral range ever since. We tried to break the weekly resistance over here and over here, but so far have failed to do so. So right now what we are seeing, and is crucial to hold to keep this bullish momentum actually going, is we need to hold this weekly support, as you can see over here. We tried it on the 17th of August and on the 23rd of August, and we actually both have bounced on the weekly support, which I think is crucial. If we actually fail to do so and we will break down, I see us potentially going back down towards the 18.2K and then see a reversal happening. However, if we are able to bounce on this weekly support, then I see us targeting the weekly resistance pretty soon. So looking at numbers, right now I'd say everything above the weekly resistance would be a bullish move for crypto. Everything that we're seeing right now, so between the weekly resistance and the support, will be in a neutral move. So basically consolidating without anything really happening. And anything below that will be a bearish sign for crypto. So looking at the 4-hour time frame, we are seeing a clear head and shoulders pattern forming. Now, obviously, this would be the head and this will be the first shoulder, with the second shoulder to be formed as we go on. So what do we see on the 4-hour time frame? We have the weekly resistance once again at 31K and the weekly support at around 25.2K, which is the exact bottom of the head and shoulders pattern. Now, what does this actually say? As you can see, we moved up, we went down, we then had the head happening, and we've gone down once again, and we're now on the first move of the last shoulder. So what would this mean? Basically, any bounce that we're seeing right now would mean a bearish move unless we are able to break through this and top of this shoulder. So basically the support or the resistance levels that we've been reaching over here at around 29.1K. If we reach those levels and we are able to break up from it, then we would see a bullish move happening. However, if we get up to this point and we then go down, then the entire head and shoulders pattern is actually playing out, and we will be dropping down towards the weekly support at around 25.2K within probably a month or so. So looking at Ethereum next, which is basically a sign for altcoins. Looking at the 1 day time frame of Ethereum, it does look very bad right now. The reason for this is that Ethereum is actually looking worse than Bitcoin even. And the reason for this is that we have already seen lower lows happening, as you can see over here. Basically what has happened, we had the weekly resistance over here as well. We tried but failed, and we've had the support level over here. And we were actually on a bullish upwards momentum. However, as you can see, on the 17th of August, we failed and we actually broke down out of this bullish momentum and have now started getting lower lows. And usually what this means is we will possibly see even more lower lows happening. So right now, my advice would always be do not invest heavily into Ethereum right now, as it is looking quite bad. So then looking at the Ethereum 4-hour time frame, we will confirm actually this bearish move. As you can see, we have the resistance over here and the support down here. And right now, what I think needs to happen in order to flip and to become bullish again, we need to flip this level, which is at around the 18.5, 1850-ish area, in order to get a bullish move again. If we actually try to go up and we do not flip this area, then I think we will go down even further. If we actually reach this point, then I see us going back up and possibly even towards resistance and maybe even breaking out of it. So right now, my target to watch with Ethereum is either the first support at the bottom or around the 1850 mark to try and flip this level. If we actually break through, then I will be opening longs towards probably the resistance at around 2K basically. So in order to confirm all of this, let's have a look at the total crypto market cap. As you can see, once again, we are farming a head and a shoulders pattern with having these two as shoulders and this as the head. Now, what does this actually say for us? We can see where the pattern started and where it should be playing out. And right now, what is crucial to watch is to hold this $1 trillion market cap, basically. If we actually, as you can see, bounce down onto this bullish momentum and at the bottom of the head and shoulders pattern, if we get up to here and we see a small bounce, then we could see a bullish move happening. However, if we fall down of this and we actually go down below the $1 trillion market cap, then we have broken down out of the head and shoulders pattern, and we have broken down out of the bullish market structure. So at that point, I do see us dropping down towards the previous support at around the $800 billion market cap. So that's crucial to watch as well, to either become bullish or bearish short term. Now, finally, to conclude, as you may know, the dollar index is very important for crypto as well, as it basically says how strong the dollar is. And what we've seen previously or historically is whenever the dollar sign would be bad or the dollar index is having a bad momentum, then we see people shifting their money towards crypto. So basically, whenever the dollar does bad, crypto usually does good. So right now, what we are seeing is that the dollar index is actually on its resistance point. As you can see, we hit it over here and we are at the resistance right now. Now, what we could see is a small relief battle for crypto if the dollar index actually gets on the resistance and gets broken down. Because once again, dollar index goes bad, crypto usually goes good. However, if we actually pump through with the dollar index, then it will be even worse for crypto, because pretty much the opposite way, if the dollar does well, crypto usually does worse. So this is important to watch as well, to keep an eye on the dollar index to see, will we actually break through or will we hit the resistance and go down, which could cause for a relief rally for crypto. So that's pretty much it for this video. It's a small video talking about the analysis on the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the total crypto market. Basically explaining my thoughts and where I'd be opening longs and shorts. I hope you guys have learned something from it and have enjoyed the content. And if you do, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll be sure to create more of this content and more market updates very soon. So stay tuned for next videos. Thanks a lot for watching.